Hello dear friends. Discovery of the sleeping Buddha in Bamiyan, from the Chinese pilgrim story to archaeological excavation. The ancient province of Bamiyan in the heart of Afghanistan has always been the cradle of great civilizations, especially the center of the brilliance of Buddhism and Gandhara art on the Silk Road. Along with the giant statues of Salsal and Shamama that were unfortunately destroyed in March 2001, the existence of a large, sleeping Buddha has been one of the most controversial and fascinating archaeological topics in recent decades. The existence of the sleeping Buddha was planted in the heart of history by a famous Chinese pilgrim and monk named Xuanzang. He traveled to the Bamiyan Valley in 630 AD, around the 7th century. In his famous travelogue, Xuanzang described with amazing accuracy the standing statues of Bamiyan, the caves of the monks, and the prosperity of the city. In his travelogue, he said that in this area there is a statue of a Buddha in a sleeping position, or the moment of death and reaching eternal peace, that is about 1,000 feet, nearly 300 meters, long. This writing occupied the minds of archaeologists around the world for centuries. After the destruction of the Buddhas of Bamiyan in 2001, efforts to revive the historical identity of this province intensified. Professor Zamriali Tarzi, a famous and late Afghan archaeologist, set out to find the great sleeping Buddha based on sketches and writings of a Chinese monk. For years, he and a joint Afghan-French team conducted complex excavations in the eastern part of the Bamiyan Valley. Finally, in the late summer of 2008, these excavations reached a tangible and historic result: discovery of a 19-meter statue. The archaeological team succeeded in discovering the existence of a reclining Buddha measuring 19 meters, about 62 feet, in length among the ruins of an old temple. Unlike the Salsal and Shamama, which were carved from the heart of the mountain, this statue was made of clay, straw, and wool. Due to the passage of time and historical events, parts of the left side of the statue's body had been seriously damaged, but the right side, shoulder, hands, and neck had largely retained their original shape. Scientific tests showed that this statue dates back to the 3rd to 4th centuries AD, meaning it was made even older than the Salsal and Shamama statues. Despite the discovery of the 19-meter statue, a big question still remains: where is the 300-meter Buddha? Was Xuanzang exaggerating, or is this masterpiece still buried? Archaeologists believe that the possibility of a larger statue cannot be completely ruled out. The reasons for its failure to be discovered so far include the following: the area where the giant statue is believed to be buried has undergone many changes today. The areas are covered by local residential houses, valuable agricultural land and ancient cemeteries, which pose serious legal and social obstacles to excavation. If the giant statue was made of mud and clay, like the 19-meter example, it is likely that it has completely disintegrated over the past 1,400 years due to soil moisture, earthquakes, and groundwater intrusion. The discovery of the reclining Buddha and the surrounding monasteries in Bamiyan proved that this valley is an endless treasure trove of shared human history. The Bamiyan Valley is registered as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Currently, the excavated sites face preservation challenges due to Afghanistan's sensitive political and economic conditions. Archaeologists emphasize that protecting these clay artifacts from the wind, rain, and heavy snows of Bamiyan requires international funding and advanced conservation technologies to preserve this Afghan national treasure for future generations.